हल्की दबी सी हवा, हल्का सहमा सा समा, सोया मेरा हर लम्हा, सो के गुजारे जहां, पहेली में उलझा सवालों की तरह, उलझा मैं सुलझा रहा।
हाय, मेरा नाम प्रवीर है एंड आज हमारे साथ आने वाली हैं बहुत ही कमाल की सिंगर सॉन्ग राइटर जिनका नाम है प्रज्ञा सोधानी। वो हमारे इस लाइव सेशन में पहले भी आ चुकी हैं, काफ़ी महीनों पहले, आई थिंक 4-5 महीने पहले, जब उन्होंने अपनी बहन के साथ एक गाना रिलीज़ किया था। उनकी बहन भी एक बहुत ही कमाल की सिंगर है जिनका नाम है छवि सोडानी एंड दोनों साथ में भी गाने बनाती हैं। दोनों साथ में, दोनों का एक बैंड भी है जिसका नाम है परिंदे, इफ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन। सो यस, टुडे शी इज गोना बी विद अस ओवर हियर टू टॉक अबाउट हर सिंगल जो कि उन्होंने सोलो गाया है और रिलीज किया है, जिसके बारे में वो हमको बताएगी। सो आई थिंक प्रज्ञा इज ऑलरेडी हियर, सो आई एम जस्ट गोना ऐड हर and we can begin this conversation. Yes, what's up? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I am.
It's lovely to be back.
It is so nice to have you back at the Chingari and in the Chingari family. Thank you so much, Pragya. And yaar, congratulations for your new single, new song. I remember that आपने हमको promise किया था कि whenever you're releasing your original songs, you will tell us about it and we'll be able to have you back.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
It's really exciting actually to put this out and to be able to connect with listeners on the Chingari app. So I'm very happy कि मैं यहाँ पर आप सबके साथ हूँ and अपने गाने के बारे में आप सबसे आज बात करने वाली हूँ.
Fantastic. Okay, so before we talk about your new song, I want to tell you, how have you been all this while? It's been months that we have met. So what have you been up to? क्या किया आपने? बनाए कितने गाने लिखे?
So the last few months has been productive. I have been working on a lot of new releases that I want to do individually, and both Chavi and I are also working on some songs. तो हम काफ़ी गानों पे काम कर रहे हैं because ये टाइम हम स्टूडियो के लिए रखते हैं, which is generally the monsoon period where there's not so much gigging happening. तो ये period हमारे लिए ज़्यादा स्टूडियो का हो जाता है and I think this is the most crucial period हमारे लिए. तो हमारा कंसंट्रेशन यही है कि हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा गाना बनाएं एंड वी रिकॉर्ड देम एंड पुट देम आउट. सो या देयर आर सीरीज ऑफ सॉन्ग्स जो प्लान में हैं एंड बहुत जल्द आप सुनने वाले हैं और सब सॉन्ग्स भी.
फैंटास्टिक. तो चलो यार, बता दो अपने नए गाने के बारे में. व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड एंड व्हाट इज इट अबाउट एंड व्हाट इज द इंस्पिरेशन बिहाइंड द सॉन्ग एंड टेल मी एवरीथिंग अबाउट द सॉन्ग.
Halki Dabi Si Hawa is the name of the song and it's on all streaming platforms, YouTube, हर जगह जहाँ पर भी आप सुनना चाहें, it's available. So actually the thing is, the first song जो मैंने लिखा था was a very peppy, pop, fun kind of song. And then उसके बाद I remember I had gone for a U2 concert which was in December. You were there?
I was there as well.
Yes, 2019 December.
एकदम
हम लोग भी at the barricade. I was right at the barricade. I could literally look at Bono and I was like, my God, he's right here. हाँ, उसकी आँखें.
Right, I could see Bono.
Yeah. We were as lucky. We were right there. Yeah. And just that whole experience. So I'm not a U2 fan, but some of our friends were going, so हमने बोला हम भी चलते हैं. So that opportunity that I had to watch them up close and the kind of music, I had not heard so much of U2 also, honestly. But that day when I heard, and before I went for the concert, मैंने बोला नहीं, मैं थोड़ा सुनती हूँ, because you'll connect to the music better if you're going for a concert. So मैंने काफ़ी सुना उनका गाना and then went for the concert and I just felt the depth in their lyrics was so much. There was so much that they've spoken about in various of their songs and subtly.
Yeah.
So I just thought कि मुझे भी कुछ लिखना है which has more depth, जिसमें थोड़ी मतलब which has more of a meaning and जहाँ people can connect to it in a very different way. Romantic songs तो हम करते ही रहेंगे. I mean that's something जो हो रहा है और होते रहेगा. But I wanted to write something that's very close to my heart and something that needs mentioning. And Halki Dabi Si Hawa is about a person who is an alcoholic or somebody who is going through some form of addiction and how their emotions play out for themselves. उनको कैसा लगता है, what are they going through, and it's a very deep and dark space. It's something like for me, I had to get into the character. I had to start feeling like that. And while I was writing, I can assure you and tell you that it is not a easy space to be in. And especially, also I felt that I needed to sensitize people around it. कि मतलब when you see somebody like that, आपको पता होना चाहिए कि मतलब उनके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है and how you can be more supportive of this. Because जब तक हमें नहीं पता है कि what this person is going through, it's very difficult to relate. But वो space इतना lonely and इतना dark space है for that person who's it's a very very dark space and nobody wants to be in that space. You feel captive. You literally feel कि इसके आगे क्या? You question yourself, you question your relationships, you question everything. And you literally mask all your emotions because आपको पता ही नहीं है कि मैं इसको दिखाऊं कैसे. You're so guilty about everything that you're doing. So that was the emotion that I wanted to create, but in a very subtle way. So even when you listen to the lyrics, nowhere will you see this to be a direct mention. But something that subtly speaks about it, and that was the objective actually.
And I think you've also shot the music video for it, I believe.
Yes.
And
yes.
I've seen some glimpses of it, and it looks very intense. I think it's very intense, very aesthetically done as well. Let me tell you that. But I felt it's very intense. So wo dekh ke you can feel that. I think it's a great music video to have in such times where people don't want to make music videos like these. People only want to make party sharty, piche gaadi and stuff like that. So it's a very thoughtful music video. Please tell me about the idea behind the music video. Whose idea was it? Who directed it? And how did it all happen?
So basically, when we thought about doing like a visual element to the song, one thing was clear कि ये character lip sync नहीं कर पाएगा. That was one thing for sure कि lip sync would just dilute the whole emotion. तो lip sync नहीं हो सकता. हाँ मतलब this person is so inward कि वो गा नहीं पाएगा. Like literally can't sing that, can't say those things. So I knew lip sync नहीं हो सकता है. Also I felt कि sometimes stills, motionless stills have a lot more impact than shooting a full-fledged video. So just I thought कि क्यों ना हम stills कर रखें. Let's have a collection of stills showcasing what this person is going through. Then the other thing was I knew this person will never be able to look into the camera directly. So either there is some kind of a layer, तो आपने जो देखा होगा या तो there's a plastic sheet या there's a glass looking through the glass या eyes are shut. तो that was another thing that I felt कि वो नहीं हो सकता कि वो सीधा कैमरा में देख रहा है या देख रही है. So it had to be camouflaged with all of this. So these were some thoughts that I had, and then there's a very young director. His name is Pragya Sodhani. I've done a music video earlier with him. Chavi's also done a couple of videos with him. I got him on board. I said, ये concept है. Then we actually sat down, decided all the stills, referencing काफी की, and then different things जो भी हमें plan करना था for the shoot. And he's very calm as a person. Like he's 23, 24, but. Wow. He is so calm in his mind because this subject needed somebody with that kind of grounding also. Because it's so intense, it can't go to any extreme,
Because it's very ego feeling bhi aati hai when I saw it. Like I felt this feeling of drowning, right? Like this water. You feel that that person is literally drowning in his emotion or like an addiction. I did not know it's about addiction, but now that you say, I can understand. But yeah, so somebody's like literally drowning in all the sorrows.
Drowning in their emotions, yeah, totally.
That was really cool.
Totally.
That was really
And it's also something whatever the listener gets from it, right? Like you said, you did not think it was addiction. There was somebody who said कि मुझे लगा it's a breakup. Breakup के बाद the emotions that a person goes through. Somebody else told me it's about just the freedom. Like she feels captive in herself. She doesn't have the self-confidence and she wants to break free. So these emotions are for any kind of situation. This is what I have thought and written, but the viewer, the listener can,
Obviously.
interpret it the way they want and relate to it.
So yes, Pragya, before we talk about more stuff, I think it's time for you to sing a little bit of that song so that people
Yeah.
get to know what the song is all about.
हल्की दबी सी हवा, हल्का सहमा सा समा, सोया मेरा हर लम्हा, सो के गुजारे जहां, पहेली में उलझा सवालों की तरह, उलझा मैं सुलझा रहा, दायरे में बंधा गिर के ना संभला, लड़खड़ाती है जुबां, पहेली ना बन जाए जिंदगी ये मेरी, जिसका ना हो मायना, ना 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 ना। हू 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 अंधेरा बादलों के पीछे घिरा, तारे टिमटिमाना भूल गए, चुप्पी सहराओं में है थमी, गुमसुम रहा ये कारवां, फासले दूरियां रही, सपनों का पन्ना खो गया, मिट गई हर ख्वाहिशें, कुछ बातें यादों में बह गई, जिसकी मंजिल का कोई पता ना 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 ना। हू 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 हू।
Fantastic. So you're the composer, you're the writer, you're the singer. Damn.
Yes.
इतनी सारी चीजें कर लेते
And
यार.
it's been produced by Dhruv Vishwanath. He's an amazing, of course, people in the indie space know Dhruv, and he's produced this track, and it's so nuanced. There's so much vocal arrangement also that he's done. I think it's amazing. Yeah, what he's done with the track really completed my thoughts and the composition that I had in mind.
Are you someone who likes to work early in the morning with your songs? Are you someone who likes to work late at night and, that way?
I'm a person who gets all the lyrics in the shower.
In the shower?
चाहे वो morning shower हो या evening shower हो. It is during the shower that I think of lyrics. Somehow it's always been like that. I think better. It's just पता नहीं यार.
ऐसा नहीं होता कि शावर कर लिया तब आइडियाज आ जाते हैं, लेकिन when you are out of, so मेरे साथ ही होता है.
Yeah, तो of course you have to rush out and you have to write down or you have to put it on your phone. Of course it is.
So
it is.
You
Like
go out of the shower and मैं कभी-कभार वो thought भूल जाता हूँ.
Yeah.
यार भूल गया, अब क्या करूँ? So you have to
Of course.
think about it.
Yeah. So it's a tough thing. Like I can't sit down and say अच्छा आज मुझे लिखना है. वो मेरे से नहीं होता है. फिर एक बार आइडिया आ गया, you have a few lines, then you can sit down. But वो एक first thought, I can't say चलो आज लिखते हैं बैठ के. That doesn't happen.
I feel that music scene is very weird right now. I don't know what is happening, to be honest. I cannot.
There's a lot happening, and I think that's why it's.
Right now, what do you think is happening, and how do you think other independent artists should also कैसे आगे जाना चाहिए, क्या करना चाहिए?
I mean, again, there's no formula to this, but there's really no formula. Whatever is working for you, whatever your opportunities are, be there at the right time, at the right place, those kind of things. Gig, make more music, just put out things. Like recently, we were at a college fest at R.N. Pudar. So we were the judges for a show for singer-songwriters. When we were in college, ऐसा कुछ था भी नहीं.
Exactly.
सिंगर सॉन्ग राइटर्स के लिए कुछ ऐसा था ही नहीं, हमें कुछ अजीब सा था, इसकी टोपी उसके सर, कुछ कुछ मतलब इट वाज वेरी मल्हार एंड ऑल, वी हैव सच वियर्ड, बट नाउ independent musicians को importance मिल रहा है, and the hall was full of people and they were so encouraging, all the students, and there were about जितने भी participants लोग आए, उन्होंने perform किया अपना गाना. It was nice. So just it's about performing, getting the little validation that you need to be sure of, you know, what the response is. Perform your music, put it out. I think it's just, and उसमें से कुछ निकल जाता है. So it's just about putting out more and more content. I'm saying this does not mean I'm doing it, but this is what it is.
Hence, I would like to tell everyone, guys, अगर आपको ये गाना पसंद आता है तो प्लीज जाइए Instagram पे, सोशल मीडिया पे, उस पर ढेर सारी रील्स बनाइए, उस गाने को वायरल कर दीजिए. And the song is out there on YouTube. It's on your channel, right?
Yes, it's on my channel, Pragya Sodhani, and the song is Halki Dabi Si Hawa.
So मुझे बताओ प्रज्ञा, आगे आने वाले गाने किस टाइप के होने वाले? आपने बताया कि एक पंजाबी फोक सॉन्ग होने वाला है, उसके अलावा और क्या प्रोजेक्ट?
So that is with Chavi. That is a track that I'm doing with Chavi. It's a Punjabi folk track. उसके अलावा probably before that is released, before the Punjabi song is released, I might put out another song. So this is called Tu Chal Diya, which I'm going to be putting out. It's a soft rock song. And yeah, that's the next one that's in the pipeline. It's ready. I just have to basically ingest the song, the whole.
You have like a song bank ready, huh, boss? मतलब मानना पड़ेगा.
इस बार थोड़ा I want to consistently put out stuff, and it's a conscious decision.
Please go on Pragya Sodhani's YouTube channel. Check out her latest song, जिसका गाना है. The song is called Halki Dabi Si Hawa. And please go and check it out. और हमको please बताइए कि आपको गाना कैसा लगा. प्रज्ञा के वीडियो पे जाके नीचे comment section में लिखिए how much do you like the song. And Pragya, thank you so much for having this conversation. It was so much fun. Always, it was nice to see you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. And it's always such a pleasure to speak to you and be on this platform. And please do call me for the next one. I will be here with you and meet everybody. Thank you to everyone who's joined in. It's been amazing to have you all, and please do check out my song Halki Dabi Si Hawa and show it some love.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. And yes, this is me, Praveer, signing off. That's Pragya Sodhani for you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. See you.
Thank you. Bye.
Download the Chingari app now.
Terms and conditions apply. For detailed terms and conditions, visit website www.chingari.io.